Hey, it's Nickback TV.
What's up, man? It's your boy, Mr. Nickback TV, aka Blogaholic, back in the building, back in the mix. About to get into this. Kanye West wearing a White Lives Matter T-shirt. Let's talk about it, man. That right there is crazy, right? Crazy, right? But I want to start off this conversation with Andre 3000. What he said, man. He asked a very good question. He said, "Is every nigga with dreads for the cause? Is every nigga with gold for the fall? No. So don't get caught up in appearance. Outcast, Equimini, another black experience. So just go off of that, man. Don't get caught up in appearance. Don't internalize what a person wears. Don't use what a person wears as meaningful because it's just fashion. It's just what they decided to wear that day, and that's their decision. That's the cool thing about being in America. So Kanye West wearing a White Lives Matter T-shirt, I don't care. It doesn't affect me one bit. I don't get up in arms. I'm not mad. I don't think he's a sellout. I don't want to diagnose him with mental illness or anything like that. I just look at it as Kanye West doing what Kanye West does, and that's being an all-time troller. Like he loves trolling the culture. He loves trolling America. That's his whole. That I guess that's what he gets his rocks off by right now. Like he has all the money, he has all the fame. I guess when he's bored, he wants to troll. And that's cool because we all have things we do when we're bored. So Kanye West thing is trolling. For one, for two, Kanye West is a cultural fashion icon, if you want to say that. Like his Yeezys are some of the highest selling shoes of all time. So more than Jordans, they sell out in seconds. Everybody has a pair or wants a pair. If you say you don't, then you're in a minority few. But if you do have a pair, you can attest that those are some of the most comfortable shoes that's ever been created. I have a pair. I like them. I wear them a lot. But other than that, man, Kanye West, he knows fashion, and that's his thing. So fashion statements and things like that is something you can always expect from Kanye West. Kanye West actually said one time that he doesn't want to dress regular. His goal is to never dress regular. So with that being said, Kanye West goal the other day was to not be regular. What's the most irregular thing a black person, a black male, right now today can wear is a White Lives Matter T-shirt. So he accomplished his goal. He knew his assignment, and he did that, man. Like mission accomplished. He did that. He got everybody talking about him, and that's what Kanye West, I guess, strives to do. Period. Now, let's just talk about White Lives Matter and Black Lives Matter for a minute, man. Because at the end of the day, Black Lives Matter to me is nothing. It means nothing to me. Like I don't need another person to tell me my life as a black person matter. I don't care if you don't think it matters or not. That doesn't affect me as it shouldn't affect you. And I really think Black Lives Matter is the biggest Uncle Tom statement, cultural, civil rights fake theme of all time. Because really, if you really look at Black Lives being meaningful, to me, it means is it meaningful for others, meaning white people. So I think the people who subscribe to Black Lives Matter think that that saying and that logo or slogan means something. They're the worst. They're the most mental ill people that's out there because they don't understand within themselves that their lives matter regardless of what another person thinks. Because even a black person might not think your life matters. What does it matter? It matters to you. And I think Black Lives Matter is more about wanting white people to know that Black Lives Matter. And to me, that's just like a waste of time and energy to care about what another person thinks about you or your life. Just do you and keep moving forward. So I always thought Black Lives Matter was just some crap. It was a money grab. Only people who actually gained from it was politicians, preachers, and people who were financially invested in the whole slogan, marketing of the whole the saying. So at the end of the day, Black Lives Matter means nothing to me as far as a theme. White Lives Matter means nothing to me as a theme. At the end of the day, my life matters, and I respect everybody the same. So you don't need to wear a shirt. You don't need to say it out loud for people to understand your life matters. Because a person thinks your life doesn't matter, what does it really mean? What does it really matter? That's that. But let's talk about why people get mad about the White Lives Matter T-shirt. Because I have a real issue with this, man. Because there's a lot of other T-shirts that I think black people or people who care about black people should care about more than that shirt. Remember back in the day when people used to wear the shirts with the guns in the middle of the shirts? That was terrible. Like people literally used to walk around with Uzis, Tech 9s, Mac 10s, 9 10 Mac 10s. The shit's never end. Like people was wearing all type of gun shirts on. Nobody said a word. People used to walk around with like people walk around with the babies all dressed up with like Cartier glasses and designer fashions and things like that. I think that's horrible. It's just it just promotes materialism within the black community. It's terrible, man. What other? I remember when people used to wear those Italian gangster shirts. You used to get those in a gas station. It had like Al Capone, Lucky Luciano, all them guys, the Gambino family, all that stuff, man. And them guys, they didn't care about black people. They didn't care about black lives. They called us what, Moonies, Goonies, or whatever they used to, whatever Italians call black people to the basically the Italian word for nigga. Nobody cared about that. People wore those shirts proudly in the hood. So I think it's a lot of other things to worry about than what a person wears in general. I remember when everybody was getting mad over the Gucci shirts because they had the lips and people was like, oh man, Gucci is racist. It's like, dude, why? Those are lips of a person that I've never seen the actual black person have lips like that in my life. Why does that mean black? Why are you automatically gonna jump the gun and say that's a black person? Or they talk about black people. It's like that's weird to me. That's a mental illness. A lot of things. I remember when they had the Gap. Was that the Gap baby had a monkey on his shirt and people was mad about that. I'm like, dude, why do you care? The biggest way to show a company you don't approve of their merchandise is just don't buy it. Like, don't promote it so people can buy it. Then it sell out. They accomplish their goal. It's like, come on, man. We need to stop getting caught up on all of these superficial things and latch on to some fake political movements. And a White Lives Matter shirt should mean nothing to you if you're an adult and functioning in society. You should look at that shirt and say, that's Kanye West wearing a White Lives Matter shirt. I don't give a damn. I gotta go to work. I gotta provide for my family. I gotta do what I gotta do, move on with life. That's what you should be on. You shouldn't be, oh man, I'm about to run the social media. Kanye West, it's like, dude, you're wasting your time and your energy. Only reason why I'm doing this video is because I want to let somebody know that a lot of these things out here that we waste our time on is just a complete waste of time. You need to be focusing on yourself, developing yourself, getting closer to God, and just being positive, man. That's just what it's about right now. That's what life is about, and that's what I want to promote, man. Like, a lot of this stuff is just a waste of space, man. I feel embarrassed of a lot of videos I made because I wasted my time talking about stuff that doesn't mean anything to anybody. I mean, we could talk about albums, we can talk about all these controversies, you can talk about sports, a lot of this stuff, but at the end of the day, it's all a distraction. It's a distraction from you accomplishing your goal. Those people that we talk about, such as Kanye West, LeBron James, etc., those people are accomplishing their goals by us talking about them. So we are helping them more than we helping ourselves by wasting time talking about them. But I want to get that out there because hopefully somebody can see this video and decide within themselves to say, you know what, he's right. What do I want to do? What do I want to focus on? What do I want to concentrate on to develop myself and become a better person and to be happy? Because that's what it's all about. That's what people say. They want to be happy. And the only way you can be happy is being happy within yourself. So you never can be happy by external things, by another person being happy or another person saying your life matters, things like that. So that's what I really want to say about the Kanye West White Lives Matter shirt. And the second thing I want to say about it is, where can I find one? No, it's your boy. But let me know what y'all think about Kanye West wearing the shirt and all that. And I'll get back to you in another video. Wait, one more thing. You know what shirt I really hated? That really ruffled my feathers? Was the Don't Ask Me for Shit shirt. I hated that shirt. You know why? For one, I didn't make it. I didn't get paid off of it. For two, the people who wore those shirts was the most beggingest people ever. Everybody that wore them shirts that I knew owed me money. Don't ask me for shit. But can I ask you for the money that I loaned you last week? Can I do that? Am I allowed to, brother? And those are the most aggressive, non-paying people. Don't ask me for shit, but can I borrow $10? It's like, wait, your shirt don't want that. Counterproductive. Counterproductive, man. That's the word for the day. Counterproductive. But anyway, man, I'm out of here. Holla at you next time. It's your boy.